Officials in Pakistan are furious over a reported U.S. drone strike that killed the Taliban's top commander in the country. They're not exactly angry that he died, but that any chance at peace talks might have died along with him.
As Muslims,
last week, an alleged U.S. drone strike killed Hakimullah Masood, the leader of the Pakistani Taliban. The 33-year-old had a $5 million bounty on his head. News of his death came just as the Pakistani government was gearing up for peace negotiations with the region's militant Taliban factions. Pakistani newspaper Dawn quotes the country's interior minister describing the attack as a deliberate bid on the part of the U.S. to undermine those talks, saying the government of Pakistan does not see this drone attack as an attack on an individual, but as an attack on the peace process. A peace process for which U.S. officials have already pledged their support. But U.S. drone operations have proved to be a source of tension between the two nations. As Al Jazeera explains, it wasn't who died, but how he died that has Pakistan upset.
They, of course, are perhaps less angry that Masood is dead, a man who, of course, has been able to carry out extraordinary attacks against the Pakistani state, claiming literally thousands of lives. But they're angry he was killed in a U.S. drone strike.
The most recent attack marked the second drone strike since Pakistan's Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif visited Washington last month. Now, this most recent drone strike could have major repercussions for Western interests. Already, the Pakistani government says it will review ties with the U.S., and a number of Pakistani lawmakers have called for the country to shut down NATO supply routes in retaliation. As for the Taliban, they have vowed revenge for the drone strike. Whether that means backing out of the planned peace talks with Pakistan is unclear. A Pakistani security analyst told the Christian Science Monitor it's possible, but chalks it up mostly to hype. This hype is what will lead to talks collapsing, not the actual process. Most people do not understand the methodology of talks, that this strike could pressurize the TTP because they have just lost their leader and mellow their positions. Pakistan has summoned the U.S. ambassador to Islamabad. The State Department has declined to comment on the reports. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn.